This is Chris Kell with your Core Complete warm-up circuit. I want you to perform this circuit before each Core Complete workout to ensure that our muscles are properly prepared for exercise and you're not killer sore after the workout. Alright, so with that said, what we're going to need for this is either a tennis ball or a lacrosse ball. Keep in mind a lacrosse ball or a golf ball, it's going to be a little more focused stretch simply because it's smaller and it's going to get into the muscles a little bit more. I like to start with a tennis ball here. You're also going against the timer. Alright, so for our first position, what I want you to do is simply put the ball down. We're going to sit on the ball, cross the leg over the side that we're rolling here, and I'm just trying to find a restriction. I'm rolling around until I kind of find a tighter, tender spot, and I'm just letting the ball sink in. Alright, once I find the spot, I'm just going to set my timer here, hold for a minute. Alright, I'm just letting it sink in here. I'm just kind of oscillating over this area a little bit, trying to breathe deep and relax, let this get into the restriction so we get full range of motion when we're performing our exercises. From here, I'm simply going to move to the next side. I'm going to move to my other butt cheek here. Do the same thing, cross my leg over, pause until time expires. Alright, from here, our next position is going to be a sideline quad stretch. Alright, for the quad stretch, I'm just going to pull this back, tighten my abs, and just hold in this position. I'm trying to press my hips forward. I'm pulling my foot back towards my butt here, and I'm just pausing and just trying to really get this stretch in the front of my leg here. Holding in this position for 60 seconds. Then I'm going to switch sides. I'm going to hit the other side. Alright, now from there, our next position would be a prayer stretch. Alright, for the prayer stretch, what I want to do is just come into a prayer position here. I'm just sitting back on my heels. Try and breathe deep. Think about sending breath to kind of the back area here. So fill your rib cage with air. Pause. Relax in this position for 1 minute. Now for our last exercise here, we're going to utilize the ball. Actually, the last two exercises, we're going to utilize the ball. We're going to place it here. We're actually going to roll the front of our stomach. One thing we don't think much about is our stomach muscles getting knotted up, but these areas take a beating during exercise. So what we want to do is just place the ball right under the external and internal obliques, so right about here, all the way to here. Okay, we're going to get this area. I'm going to place it under this area. I'm just going to find a spot of restriction. Oh, there we go. And I'm just going to lay over this spot and just breathe deep. I want to let the ball sink in, release. Pause for 5 seconds, release, and just kind of roll down towards my belly button, rolling into each area. I'm going to spend a minute on one side, then I'm going to move to the other side, spend a minute on this side. Just let it sink in, breathe over it deep for 1 minute, and release. Alright, so again, I want you to perform 1 minute in each of those positions, and that is your Core Complete warm-up circuit.